Welcome to PyReads. Today, we explore a post titled, "Am I the A-hole for not playing dumb on a double date?" Consider the story carefully, and share your verdict below.
This happened years ago, but I told the story recently, and some of my friends acted like I was an asshole. I used to work with this girl Chelsea, who would tell me that she always thought I would be a good fit for her friend Nicole. Each time she said this, it felt like she had no idea we have had this conversation before, and I was actively getting better at navigating the conversation. For example, I had gone from, "Is she cute?" to, "What do we have in common?" And she had gone from rolling her eyes to telling me that we're both tall. Chelsea is very attractive, and her friends match, including this stereotypically very attractive tall blonde named Nicole, and I really wanted Chelsea to follow through with setting us up, but she never did while we worked together. Fast forward a few years, and I run into her again. Chelsea is working at this high-end liquor store near my office, and I see her from time to time. She mentions Nicole again, says we would be a great fit, and this time, I really push for the setup. She tells me the same spiel about how Nicole is also tall, we have the same sense of humor, she's a waitress at a nice restaurant nearby, as well as other interests. Chelsea even tells me that she remembers one day I chatted her up about The Walking Dead at work, and after work she was hanging out with Nicole, who basically repeated everything I had said earlier. We exchanged numbers, and later that day she tells me a time and place. The plan is for Chelsea, her fiancé, Nicole, and myself. I creep her social medias, and it's pretty obvious it's the wildly out-of-my-league Nicole. The morning of, she tells me we need to postpone. It sucks, but it happens, and we schedule it for the following week. Same place. I come prepared. New haircut, new outfit, studied the menu, everything I could think of to put my best foot forward. And I am introduced to a very different Nicole. This Nicole is short, fairly overweight, works at a daycare. I can tell from everyone's reaction that I am visibly disappointed. I decide to go through with the date, but I just keep bringing the conversation back to what I knew about her, asking questions like, "When did you get bored of The Walking Dead? How long have you been a waitress?" And, "Oh, Chelsea mentioned you have been friends since you were kids." Chelsea was trying her best to talk her way around it, but Nicole was visibly upset. The girls went to the bathroom, and the fiancé asked me WTF I was doing, and I told him that Chelsea obviously meant to set me up with someone else. He said she did, but Nicole kept asking to postpone, and clearly wasn't interested, so she found someone else, more in my league. I gave him a sharp look, and he followed with, "Okay, she's found another Nicole."